Hey, babe.
What's going on?
It's not a joke. This is a
Not a joke.
topic I wanted to discuss.
Okay.
And I wanted your perspective on this.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to give it to you.
Why are guys such assholes to each other?
Oh, that's just natural.
Because, like today at the bar,
Yeah.
guys will straight up call each other fat asses and bald and all sorts of stuff. And then they laugh it off and be like, buy me a beer, okay?
Because it's fucking funny.
If you haven't seen your homeboy in a couple years and the first thing out of your mouth is, holy shit, you got fat as hell. And then they just laugh it off. If that was a female, if that was us, we would have our feelings all types of.
Yeah, you guys are a different beast as it relates. Your whole species is totally different. You guys aren't wired like we are.
Right.
For the most part, like I got some of my Army battle buddies, so you know my boys from Schofield Barracks, Hawaii. I fucking love those cats. I love them like brothers without question.
Okay.
But they some ugly motherfuckers as far as I'm concerned. Every single last one of them lousy motherfuckers, they ugly, and then I'm
Wow.
But see, we would say that. What I just said to you right now, we would say it to each other's face, right to each other's face. Like, I can call one of my boys on my phone right now, Gil, Mac, Chuck Nash, I can call them all, and they'll answer, and I say, hey, what's going on, you ugly motherfucker? They was like, you the ugly motherfucker. But
that's more of a joke.
Well, yeah.
I'm talking about how these guys will straight up be like, damn, I haven't seen you in a couple years, you got fat as hell.
Yeah.
Are you bald motherfucker?
Yes.
And I'm like, wow.
You
guys are fucking
rude. Don't. When we have guys out, guys night, you know, we talking shit about each other, but to each other, to each other's face. It's not behind the back type
No,
thing.
I get that.
We just do. That's just how we're wired.
But y'all's feelings don't even get hurt.
No. We have feelings, yes.
One of
we
my
have
friends
feelings.
said that to me. I'd either want to fight them or run away and cry.
I wonder if you guys are really friends.
No.
If my
No,
boys didn't
they
make
said
fun
it to
of me,
my face.
if they didn't make fun of me, I would wonder, are we
something
real
wrong?
boys? Are we cool? If seriously, if we didn't pull jokes or poke fun at one another in some capacity. Now there's things that are left off, right? There's lines you don't cross, like you don't mess with a man's children, right?
Well, yeah.
You don't mess with a man's wife as woman.
Right.
You don't cross those lines. Be like, hey dog, your wife is fat. No. You don't do
No,
that.
I know that.
No. But if it's about each other or ourselves, we couldn't give two shits.
Yeah, clearly. You guys
We
don't
don't
give a
care.
rat's ass.
0 fucks given. If my boys called me, like when I got to the park to play ball, they was like, are you gonna play more than one game? I said, no, I ain't even playing one game.
Yeah,
I
you
came
just
to have
go
a
for
beer.
lunch.
I came to have a beer, and when y'all done balling, we gonna go get some chow.
Right.
That's what I came here for. Yeah, I didn't come here to exercise. I did that when I was in the Army. The hell.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. I was just wondering why guys are such dicks to each other.
Oh, but that just shows that we really care about that person.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense. I care about you, you fat bastard.
Yeah.
If anybody has watched this all the way through, please drop an eggplant emoji.
Whoa,
Thank you.
why eggplant?
Because I said, why are you guys such dicks to each other?
That just doesn't sound good, baby.
I don't care how it sounds, but just so I know they're watching it. Eggplant, please. Thank you.
Deuces.